Hello friends, welcome to the making of a Spider-Man survival game in Scratch, and currently we are in the part 7. So in this video we are going to make the Spider-Man dying animation, and also if the health becomes less than 0 we are going to make the game over screen or game over animation as well. So right now let me show you what we have done so far. If I click on the green flag, then we can shoot wave balls to our enemies, and also enemy will shoot the bullet at us and the health will decrease, and once the health decreases to 0 we are going to make the dying animation, and we are going to make the game over animation as well for our game. So let's do that. For that we need to actually upload the dying costumes for our sprite. So let me show you the costumes of our Spider-Man. This is the pose one, and these are running animation costumes. This is shooting wave costume and hit animation, and that's it. So let's upload the dying costumes. If you want these costumes, you can just comment me in my video description video, or you can actually go to video description and go towards the link that I will just put in the video, and you can get these costumes as well. So let me upload the costumes. So where is it? Yeah, here. Die 1, die 2, die 3 and die 4. We have got 4 costumes for dying animation. So let's click on open. So these are our costumes: die 1, die 2, die 3 and die 4. And let's go to code, and here now let's make the dying animation. For that, let's go to events and drag a win green flag click block, and next let's go to control and drag a forever loop, and inside the forever loop let's drag a if block, and inside here we are going to check if the health is less than 1 or not. For that, let's go to operators and drag a less than operator. Now go to variables and drag a health variable inside the left side here, and here we are going to write 1. So drag this operator inside the if block like this, and now we are going to place the code that will broadcast the message game over when the health is less than 1. For that, go to events and drag a broadcast and wait block. Okay, broadcast and wait block, and here we are going to write a new message called game over over. Click OK. So once the game is over, what do? We receive the message. So let's go to events and drag a when I receive a message block, and we are going to receive a message called game over. So once we receive the game over message, then first of all let's go to control downwards, and there is something called stop all. Yeah, so drag this stop all, and instead of stopping all we are going to stop other scripts in this sprite. So we need to stop the other scripts in the sprite first, yeah, once the game is over, and after that we are going to make the dying animation. For that, let's go to my blocks and let's make a block. So we are going to make our dying dying animate dying animation block. Click OK, and after that let's define a dying animation block here. For that, we are going to go to looks menu and drag a switch costume block right below here, and after that we are going to switch to die 1, the first costume, and after that let's go to control and drag a repeat 10 steps block. Yeah, and we are just going to repeat for 3 times, as we have got 4 costumes of dying animation and we have already switched to 1 costume. And next, inside here we are going to drag a wait block, and here we are going to just wait for about 0.2 seconds, and after that let's go to looks menu and drag a next costume block here. So our dying animation will play switch to die 1 costume. After that it will wait for 0.2 seconds and it will switch the costumes 3 times. And next, if our dying animation is played, all the animations are played or all the costumes has been switched, let's go to variable and then let's drag a set variable block, and here let's select state and we are going to make the state to dead, dead. Yeah, once all the dying costumes have been played. And that's it, I think. And after that, let's go to my blocks and let's attach the dying animation block right below here in the stop other scripts, below the stop other scripts block, like this. Now let's try out our code. If I click on the green flag and the enemy is hitting the Spider-Man, it's decreasing 560 45 health, and after that it's dead. Yeah, so right now the health is minus 90, so let's fix it. Let's just make it 0, okay, once the enemy is dead. To make that, we are going to go to variable and then drag a set health variable block right below here, and we are going to set the health to 0. Great. Now let's see. If I click in the green flag, now the enemy is hitting the bullets and it's dead, and the health is 0 and not in minus. That's good. And after the enemy has dead, let's also make the game over sprite also. For making the game over sprite, we are going to make the new sprite, and here let's make the game over sprite here. For that, let's go to the click on the rectangle and let's fill a color. So I would like to make it a black color, and now let's make a rectangle. Okay, and inside here let's write a text called game over. Let's select the color white color here, and let me just make it in pixels font. Click OK, and here we are going to write game over, and here let's just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, good. Is it good? Good for me. And let's make this the name of the sprite game over. And after that, what we are going to do is go back to codes, and here let's go to events. We don't want to show this game over sprite right now. Yeah, we are going to only show it once the enemy is dead, I mean the Spider-Man is dead. So let's go to events, drag a when green flag click block and go to looks, go downwards and just drag a hide block here like this, so it needs to hide when we click in the green flag. Yeah, and then after that, let's go to events again and let's go to drag a when I receive a message block, and in here let's select game over. So when we receive the game over message, we are going to show our sprite. So go to looks, go downwards and drag a show block right here like this, and after that we have shown the game over screen or the game over sprite. Let's also make it in the center. Okay, to make it go in the center, let's go to motions, drag a go to XY block, and if you guys know or not, the center of the stage is 0 0 coordinate. So set the X to 0, set Y to 0 as well. So let's see. I click on the green flag, and now the enemy is hitting the Spider-Man. The health is decreasing, it's -0, and the game over is shown. And also let's make a little bit of a fade in animation for game over. So to make that animation, let's go to my blocks, and here let's create a fade in block, fade in, click OK. So we have got a fade in block, and here we are just going to go to looks menu first and then go downwards, and there is a set color effect block. Drag it, and we are not going to set the color effect, we are going to set the ghost effect. Let's make it 100 first. So the ghost effect 100 means it's invisible. So let me click it and show you. So look, yeah, so ghost effect 100 is invisible. And then we are going to go to control and drag a repeat block. So let's repeat something 10 times, and then go back to looks, go downwards, and there is a change color block. Drag a change color block here, and let's click on the ghost, and we are going to change the ghost effect by -10. So it will start decreasing, and once the ghost effect becomes 0, then it will be visible, completely visible, I mean. And after that, once we have repeated the changing of the ghost effect, let's just clear the graphics effect, all the graphics effect, and I think that's it. And let's introduce a little bit of a delay here inside the repeat block, because the computer is so fast we might not even see the fade in animation. So let's go to control, drag a wait block here, and we are going to wait for 0.1 seconds for every changing of the ghost effect. And next, let's go to my block and drag a fade in animation right below here, like this. And let's see, I click on the green flag. Now the Spider-Man is hit by the bullet, its health is decreasing, and it's a good fade in animation. Yeah, the game over animation looks good. And that's it, guys, for today's video tutorial, I mean the game tutorial for the Spider-Man. And I will see you next time. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel, and I will see you next time.